Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here with our cartoons. All kinds of alerts. Everybody's earned skill points. Does that mean we need... Oh my goodness, we do! Okay, well, the episode of skilling. Ranching, of course. Pepe, well, you were our digger. Why did I do that? Okay, well, back up, Pepe. Okay, so let's get you carrying Sylvester. Construction, you're a mechatronics person. Let's get you strength. Oh my goodness, I just finished coughing. I don't need to cough again. Alright, Speedy. Looks like we could go for another mechatronics, but he's our cook. Just do construction. Round him off. Okay, you're our farmer. We accidentally killed our other farmer, Foghorn Leghorn. He starved to death. That's a bad farmer. When you starve to death and you're a farmer, right? Tweety, you're all up. Knock it off. Demolition. Let's max you out. Wile E. Coyote is our artist. And while I'm not really concerned about it, we'll give you Masterworks and we'll let you go decorate some paintings and stuff. And Yosemite Sam, our doctor and secondary cook. I think as much as we're killing off people, that's terrible. We better do that. Alright, anyways. So in our last episode, we expanded our grub farm. I know it was a shorter episode, but that's alright. So, what are we going to do this episode? Well, we're going to finish this wiring so we can get hot liquid up here so that our Drecos don't starve to death. That's kind of important. Yes. And then we're going to look at stuff. How many Yegos do we have? We have 2. We're going to keep them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We'll keep those 2 eggs. We don't have any stone yet. Okay. That's okay. I realize we probably shouldn't have cracked our Dreco eggs with as starving as all of these guys are. Time to death. Well, we better shear them before they die. Just probably. Okay, anyways, what do we want to build? Obviously, we're expanding this. We're expanding these. We got this running now. Good. How hot is this? This is 55. Perfect. So that's going to run into here. These should all turn green and be alive again and start growing. This pump will only run when needed because it's just hooked up to this, nothing else. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They're all turning green because it's the right temperature. Perfect. I am going to fix this. Let me see. We don't need this. Let's deconstruct this. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I was going, what in the world? Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. Excuse me. And then we'll plant these other 3. Yeah, these guys are already happy. They're no longer starving. See, look at the difference that made. Alright, so we can copy this. And we can do that. There we go. We can plant those. We will need, I think, a ladder here, just to make sure we can reach up there. So we'll put that there. Perfect! Perfect. You couldn't wish for anything more perfect. Right? 10 beds. We got 12 beds. We're fine. Okay, so everything is good. The only thing we need to catch up on, really, is food. Water's good, because we've got it hooked up to here, and we're recycling. Oxygen is good. It will get better, because we're going to just power through this. So, in fact... Yeah. In fact... How do we want to do this? We gotta... Let's... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. 4 4, 4. And then the top of this goes right there. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna put one there, one here, one there. We'll get those two in place. Let's get that in place. And let's get that done. And then 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have 4 right here. Except we need to, yeah. We need to remember we need vents. We're gonna do 2 because there's this. I realize my thing isn't centered. That's probably gonna bug me, but we'll make it work. In fact, you know what? I'm just going, this bottom little level here, I don't know what we're going to put on it, but we're just going to do that. This one can be a solid. Why? I don't know. Because. There we go. Struggling to push buttons. Okay, so that means technically this can come down a little bit further. We can rebuild that. We can rebuild that. Excelente. And then we'll dig this out, that out, this out, this out, that out, and that out. Cool. Okay, well, there. It's not a priority. They'll get to it. What is a priority is figuring out how to handle this sulfur. So the sulfur is going to come out at 162. We just need to cool it into a solid, so it looks like this right here, this sulfur, so that we can transport it to the farm through automation. Perfect, right? So how do we cool it? Well, first I think we need to expand this, just to give us a little bit more room. And I think we need to go down one on this side. So we're just gonna go like that. That way it'll come out, it'll flow over here, cool, but it won't be on the volcano anymore. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, and then we need to obviously get inside. So let's just dig across the top. And we'll go like that so we can dig this and then we'll come backwards. Cool. So we'll just do that so that they can work on it. This is sealed. As soon as it becomes active in 16 cycles, this will... Oh, darn it. Building flooded. That's not what we want. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to deconstruct this. We're going to come over here. We're going to put this... We got 16 cycles to fix this. So we're going to come down here. We're going to open this up and then close it really fast. That's how we'll fix this. Yep. Okay, so we'll let them do that, and we'll let them work over here. That gives plenty. Ceiling collapse. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nothing important. Because I don't want to open this up. We just need to drain a little bit out of it. Meanwhile, we also need to do this. So that we can finish heat sealing our base. Cool. We'll do that. Research, research, research. We got all the automation and little robot things we can build now, so that's good. We're going to have to work on our radiation stuff here soon, but I think we're going to get our NOT gate next. Yeah. We'll do that. Speaking of, where is the little robot? Here's the sweepy dock. Deploys to sweep. Docks and stores. Power to recharge. Duplicates will empty dock storage into available storage bins. Let's build one. I want to see how this thing works. I've actually never used one. Alright. Now, long term, for our automation, see, we're going to be hooking up our sulfur geyser over here. What we'll need to do is put this in. So, actually, we're going to deconstruct that one. Here, let's deconstruct this one, that one's already deconstructed. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah. We may have to put another one of these over here for the swoopy dock to automate it, but I'm not sure how all that works, so I'm just curious. But what we're going to want to do, excuse me, sorry, is we're going to want to do this. And then we're going to want to take our conveyor rail. Fortunately, we have a lot of aluminum, so this is really nice. And we're going to want to do this. This is going to be really expensive, but we have the resources. Alright, and then we need to take it to over here, which fortunately we can. Whoops. Oh. We're going to be able to go just like this. Perfect. And then we would hook up the conveyor. Now the question is this going to pick up hot sulfur? Do we want to cool it down? How do we cool the hot sulfur down? Well, we run it through some liquid. So I'd have to take... Okay, well, we'll hold off. But we've got a plan. That's good. Now, all of this needs power. A lot of power. Fortunately, with all these volcanoes, we have an unlimited supply of refined metal for our power. Don't hook that up. We're going to have to figure out how to do this. Go. Guess this one will come off like that. How much? Well, we're going to redo all this. Because we have twofold, remember? So this one, I mean, we've got a little power office here, right? Obviously, that's not the only place. We're also going to bring power from other places once we discover new vents. Haha, yes, I was thinking of the other colony that has a natural gas thing down here that I'm playing on. Whoops. Oh, good. Let's, okay, let's deconstruct this and then reconstruct it really fast. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Here you are. It's our artist. Never knew he did deconstruct. Oh, well, never mind. It's, yep. You know what? Forget that. I'm off the clock. It's back to the base I go. You gotta love that about these dupes. They are punctual. You know, if they are not scheduled to work, that's it. We're not working. I'm gonna disable this simply because we seem to be doing really good on the hydrogen supply. This is all growing. We got one of these planted. Okay, so we need to get that built in order to plant the rest. Also need to store sulfur there. We're gonna have so much food once all of this is done. And having it automated too will make it so much easier for our dupes. That's gonna be nice. Okay, we got 3 eggs. We can cook one of them. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got this done. Okay, so let's build it back. We dumped We may have dumped too much out, but it still says it's building flooded, which it shouldn't, but... Come on, don't say building flooded. We dumped all that oil out, petroleum out of there, all that work. Fortunately, we got a little bit here. If we need to, we can put it back, but... Okay. Why do you still say flooded? This is not good. I can't have you say flooded. I need this layer down here. This is annoying sometimes. Okay, well, we'll come back to it. I am more interested in doing work. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get this water down. We got so much to figure out and do. This is all nice and hot, toasty in there. We're gonna overflow. I'm gonna shut this off so we don't spill water out. Unfortunately, we got some gases trapped in here, but nothing we can do about that. Aha! We can check for a blueprint. Farmer! Haha! He's a loud sleeper. Well, we just have to put him on a separate shift, so he's sleeping alone. That's right. Okay, so he's a loud sleeper. Trying to think. What? I think I've got all of the basic characters from the classic Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Warner Brothers collection. There's all the sub-characters, though, that I don't have. Let me see. I've got Spike, Tweety, Sylvester. The only one I don't have is Grandma. I had Marvin the Martian. He died. I got Bugs. Unfortunately, he passed away. My cartoon characters don't do too well. We got Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig. We had Foghorn Leghorn. Sylvester, or Pepe Le Pew. My goodness. I know lots of others. I could do Tom and Jerry. I could do a lot of others. I'm just trying to think, am I missing anybody? I got Roadrunner, Coyote, Tasmanian Devil, Yosemite Sam. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing someone. Probably something obvious. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to look it up. Alright, here's the list. Who am I missing? Oh, we could do Foghorn's partner, Barnyard Dog. Sometimes I question some of the Warner Brothers cartoons simply because alright, we need a new schedule. Well, we could put him on the night shift. Alright. Alright, we're putting you on the night shift. Hopefully you're gonna, as long as you're not next to Speedy or Tweety. So, Spike, Fudd, Speedy. So don't sleep here. We're gonna put you up here because this is assigned to Spike. So we're gonna come down here. There we go. You can snore all you want. You won't bother anybody. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I was saying sometimes I wonder about the original Warner Brothers cartoons. Of course, it was built in an era where, you know, there was a lot of different thinking, obviously. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's the radio. But what it really comes down to is that there was a lot of concepts in those cartoons that today people would just, oh no, you can't do that. Oh, it's racism. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, and don't get me wrong, you know, people that are racist just because someone is different, that's just hypocritical. It's stupid, you know, just like any of those other things like greed or anything else. It's stupid. It really is. Um, but what's sad, not that this discussion belongs in this game as we're playing, but what's sad is that it's gone to extremes, to where, you know, everything has gone to extremes. You look at someone wrong and they can yell that you're a racist. You know, you you look at a girl wrong, you just give her a glance and all of a sudden it's sexual harassment. You know, um, a kid misbehaves and, you know, should be punished. Whether you believe in spanking or other things doesn't really matter. The fact is if you punish that kid and someone else sees it, even if it's you just ground them, you know, or you scold them, and that person complains, all of a sudden you've got, you know, you're a bad parent and we're going to take your kids away from you. And it's just, yeah. I mean, I won't say any more than that. But unfortunately, the world has come to extremes, and not in every country. This is, I will say that this is more in the U.S. probably than anywhere else, which is really unfortunate because I'm from there, although I'm not living there right now. But it is a global problem. But I would say that the U.S. is probably more lack of tolerant, I guess is the way, and hypocritical. Anyways, enough of that discussion. Let's not ruin our day. What are we going to do next? We've done all kinds of planning, but unfortunately, it's kind of like they're not doing much. I mean, we did build this out. Is this thing still flooded? Yeah. Maybe the pressure when this erupts will help it not to flood. Excuse me while I take a drink so I don't cough in the microphone. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I was hoping a 7 would be good enough for them to come out and do work. Let me see, where are you going? Going and get supplies. I suppose you're getting, yeah, okay. So, I mean, they're doing work over here. They're doing all the electrical. It is tagged all as an 8. I just realized that. Okay. That's fine. I want to get this up and running. There. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, why aren't they doing anything out there? That's because when they're actually doing tons. It's just that I tagged all of this as an urgent need. That makes sense. Oh, we got this thing. Oh, no electricity yet, but we will soon. How are we going to meet the power demands? That is our question. Also, I'm going to deconstruct some of these and replace them with statues. We have an artist. Furniture. In fact, we can do some stuff. We can't do anything there. We can't do any... paintings are all too big. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. We can do something above the grill. Originally, I was thinking of that. That's why I left this space, but I'm going to hold off. I will put something here, because this is kind of depressing. There, we'll do our first painting. We have a master artist. Why not? And we're going to put a block here and a block here. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Where are we suffocating from? Where, who, when, where, how? Okay. Thought there was an issue. It's because they're, you know, obviously, he trapped himself temporarily down here until we got down there. Alright. Well, don't do that. You know? But it's good that you're working on this. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Okay, we got stuff going all over the place. Alright, so our artist will do this. Let's make sure no one else can art. Alright, Wile E. Coyote, you can art. I give you my blessing to art. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We just added you. You're a farmer. In fact, we gotta get you farming. There we go. Daffy, Daffy, Daffy. Well, we might as well get you your last research hat. Data analysis researcher. Not that we have any data. Well, we have data, but we have no way to analyze it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Here's our other farmer. Now we can work on. Okay, cool. Good. Parks. Oh, look at him. He's chipping away. What are we gonna end up with, Wile? Are we gonna have a Roadrunner statue? Is it gonna be a Wile E. Coyote statue? What's it gonna be? Place your bets now. Place your bets now. You know. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a statue of a guy in a pose. Hey, I was right. How about that? I win, you lose. Alright, so you guys are doing good down here. Don't get yourself trapped. Okay, good. They did fix that a little bit. Excellent. We're getting all of this taken care of, including the rail. Doing so much work everywhere. Good job, guys. Still not doing... Oh, well, of course we're not going to do anything over here. Duh. I gotta be able to get in there. Okay, we got these dug up so we can put those in place. Look at that. Excellent. It's gonna be good. Alright, well, I didn't set a timer on this episode, but I'm gonna guess we're getting very close. Good, we got the bathroom nice and green. Except for this dead plant over here. Don't we have a... I think we have a briar. Some briar seeds. Or some... Those cactus seeds things. Whatever. What are they called? Be here, right? I thought I had some. I see briar... Joya seeds. Yeah, we have joyas. We could put a joya here. It won't be too hot. Cool. Well, we'll do that then. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so as I said, I think we are up on time for this episode. We have some plans. Come here, little Hatchie. Let's get you where you belong. And we will, because there's a hatch there, we're going to go ahead and do up one of our eggs. But in our next episode, obviously... we have a couple things to accomplish. One, finish all of our construction projects and automation and stuff, which won't run until we hook it up to power, but it will be ready. Oh, good. We got a nice little painting there. How nice. But the next thing to do is to set up a location, or to figure out what we're going to do for power. Yeah. Okay, good. We've got all that done. This is 13 cycles, and so it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to move forward with our oil. We've got access on that side, and we can do this side. And I am thinking this side as a priority, even though there's only one pump. That would be enough. And I only say that for one reason. Because there's water right there. And water right here. And in order to use this thing, you have to pump water into it. Which we need enough steel to build this thing out of. Yeah. Because I don't have enough steel. I am short 50. Because this thing gets hot. Okay, well, we're gonna put together our little steel thing, our refinery, outside of the base so it doesn't heat up the base. And then we're going to work on getting into here and getting hooked up into water from here so that we can run, get petroleum and create a power plant over here on this side that is petroleum based. Probably gonna put it down here where we can dump the water. All right, cool. Well, we know what we're gonna do, everybody. So I shall see you in the next episode. Take care.